Well, good morning, everyone. This is Keith with Running to Be Well, and today I want to talk with you about simply showing up. I don't know if you can relate, but I'm not the strongest or the fastest or the bravest or the smartest. I'm not the est in anything. I've never really won a race or an award or an election, unless I was the only one running, of course. But here's the thing. I always tried to show up. Thomas Edison said that success is 99% perspiration and 1% inspiration. First, if we're training for a race or a marathon, but if we're going to compete in that race, we need to prepare, we need to train, we need to exercise, we need to be there on a daily basis. Recently in our Running to Be Well group, we started a program called the Running Streak, where we're trying to encourage people to get at least some bit of physical exercise or activity every single day. And that's been fantastic. Everybody's been posting and encouraging one another, and people are getting in their runs late at night when they realize that they haven't gotten in their run. And it's just amazing how good people feel when they just get a little bit of exercise every single day, even if it's just a 1-mile walk. It's just amazing how just showing up physically, being there for yourself and getting that daily exercise, how good that makes you feel. This also applies to our relationships, how we relate to other human beings. Even with all the social media out there, there's a lot of people that still feel very isolated and alone, and we need to show up for them. We need to reach out and be reached by one another, and that simply takes spending time with one another. Social media, this video for instance, is not nearly as effective as me sitting and just talking to you and listening to your stories and being listened to. So I want to encourage all of us to spend time with other people. Henri Nouwen has this term called ministry of presence, and I want to read to you a quote which I think is really important. He says, "But I wonder more and more if the first thing shouldn't be to know people by name, to eat and drink with them, to listen to their stories and tell your own, and to let them know with words, handshakes, and hugs that you do not simply like them, but you truly love them." We need to show up for other people. We need to show up for ourselves. So I want to encourage everybody to simply show up. Don't let your fears of failure or your limitations hold you back any longer. I want to encourage us all to show up